My name is Ainhoa, and I'm studying a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. I'm in third year currently. I moved to the Valley 2 years ago for the program. And NIC was the only school I applied for, actually. It was the only school I wanted to come to and the only program I wanted to do. So I'm very glad I'm here, and I'm thankful. I moved from Squamish. So originally I lived in Spain with my parents. We moved to Squamish to kind of pursue a mountain biking career for me and my brother. I ended up traveling the world and racing World Cups for a long time. And then just with injuries and how the industry kind of switched, I decided to also switch in my life. I loved the Comox Valley always. I've come here for mountain biking, I've come here for friends, and it just seemed like such a fitting place. Ever since I was little, I just wanted to be in healthcare. Like, it just brought me joy to kind of look at a person and help them. I applied to go to kinesiology school and because I wanted to be in healthcare, but I didn't know what that looked like. So it kind of was a bit of a roller coaster. I applied to go to kinesiology school, and then my heart was like, no, this is not what you want to do. So I dropped out. I wanted to be with BC Ambulance, and then was unsure of how that would fit too and what I needed to do. And then nursing was kind of brought into my thinking and my planning, and I looked into it, and just with the amazing variety of careers that you can go through in nursing is amazing, and it's just full of opportunity and growth. So I decided to go this route because it just made the most sense for future planning, plus being in healthcare and being able to kind of just follow my heart as it goes and what that looks like in healthcare. Being in healthcare in that sense too, as a patient too, like, it made such a big difference when I was being taken care of those, I don't know, the nurses that you remember and the healthcare staff that you remember. It just made such a big difference, and it makes you want to be that difference too. Before I applied to nursing school, I started doing kind of the general studies. So like your basic English classes, biology and anatomy, which are pretty much prerequisites for almost any healthcare-based program. So I just kind of started taking those and their extra credits, like anything I could do, just kind of guiding me through towards the program. So yeah, that worked out really well, because once I joined the nursing program, I have done most of my extra credit courses, and I've done the big chunk of first year. A lot of people struggled to fit in the biology and anatomy and English courses through the first year of nursing school. So I was very thankful that I did that prior to, because when I started the nursing program, first year was a bit more cruisy. We just did our practicum in Campbell River Hospital. We finished up the semester in surgical, and it's been amazing. It's been such a good experience. I'm an employed student nurse in Campbell River Hospital as well. So it's kind of been it's been a neat experience putting our skill from practicum also into my ESN perspective, and just kind of growing a foundation in that sense. I started volunteer firefighting with Comox Fire Rescue when I first started nursing school as well, which was a crazy challenge. You have to go through a pretty intense training program. It's a year-long program as well. And you're doing tests every 2 weeks as well. So it was a really hard balance through nursing school. But I'm very thankful I did it, and I'm very thankful for them. I'm very happy to have that part of my life, and that kind of drive to support the community. And be involved in the local community. It's been amazing. And I still get that piece of, responding to medical calls, which kind of translate to experience with healthcare and everything. So that kind of fits in really well with what I'm doing right now with the program. Plus, it's just been amazing training over there. Any sort of award will help any student. I know that for a fact. But this award meant a lot just because of the background as well on what the award was, just with being in nursing school and also kind of seeing that legacy of being a volunteer firefighter through nursing school and reassurance of like what I'm doing and seeing that other people did do it too. It was really special to get it. I've used all the funding for my semester costs, and it's a huge offload, especially because nursing school is so busy, you can barely work. So it takes a lot of stress off of that aspect of things. It's been a relief because then the tuition costs that I would usually pay out of pocket are now going towards my living expenses, and that's taking stress off of, you know, waking up in the morning and be like, okay, my rent's due tomorrow. So yeah, it's taking a lot of stress off in that sense. It's really good that NIC just has one application process. You go through it, and then they're the ones that place you wherever it makes sense. It's good, it's easy, accessible, and it's a really nice touch that NIC has done. It's really hard to make decisions, and I just want to say that you just need to go for it. If you've thought it means something to you, so it doesn't hurt to just do it, see how it works, have a thinking process through it, and just try it. If you try it, you at least know what it was. You tried to do it. Maybe it did work and maybe it doesn't work, but if it doesn't work, or if it does work, you're in the right place and you can continue on. If it didn't work, you can reflect on it and say, okay, let me try the next thing. My biggest advice is just do it, try it, see how it goes. And there's no worst case with that because you at least tried. And it's never too late. You know, your days look very different and having to give up some parts of your life to fit others has been kind of an adjustment, but you know, as long as you accept it and it's part of the journey, then you know, you make it work, you adjust to it. Nursing school is such a big change, and you do have to give up certain parts of your life to start others, but it's been the most worth it thing. Yeah, I'm very thankful I'm here. Mm-hmm.